65 is a 2023 American science fiction action thriller film written and directed by Scott Beck and Brian Woods, and starring Adam Driver and Ariana Greenblatt. It is a co-production between Columbia Pictures, Braun Creative, Raimi Productions, TSG Entertainment, and Beck/Woods. In the film, a pilot crashes on an unknown planet, which turns out to be Earth during the Cretaceous period, and fights to survive the dangerous prehistoric environment. 65 was released in the United States on March 10, 2023, by Sony Pictures Releasing. It received mixed reviews from critics and grossed $59 million worldwide. Adam Driver as Mills, Ariana Greenblatt as Koa, Chloe Coleman as Navine, Mika King as Alia, Brian Dare as Zoic computer voice, uncredited. A long time ago, before mankind's history, on the distant technologically advanced planet Samaris, pilot Mills convinces his wife Alia that he should take on a 2-year space expedition to earn money needed to treat their daughter Navine's illness. However, on the journey back to Samaris, his spaceship, the Zoic, is hit by a mass of asteroids and crash lands on an uncharted planet. With his ship damaged and split in half, he finds that his passengers have been killed and contemplates suicide until he finds a lone survivor, a young girl named Koa. Mills decides to take care of Koa. However, the two have difficulty communicating due to differing languages and a broken translator. The unknown planet is then revealed to be Earth 65 million years ago during the Cretaceous period. Mills later discovers that the other half of the Zoic contains a functioning escape shuttle and sends a distress beacon for rescue. Mills tells Koa that they're going to the mountain where the shuttle is located, although he lies about her parents being alive to encourage her to go with him. As they traverse the planet, they bond, while Mills protects Koa from dinosaurs. As they spend the night near a cave opening, Koa watches several video messages sent by Navine. The two are attacked by a giant quadrupedal theropod, which they wound before hiding in the cave. After a rockfall separates them, Mills is attacked by a cave-dwelling oviraptor and Koa is attacked by a raptor-like creature which she traps in a fallen tree log and uses bombs Mills had given to her earlier in the cave before they were separated to blow up the trapped dinosaur. Mills kills the cave-dwelling creature and escapes the cave only to run through the forest searching for Koa. As he is running through the forest, he falls into quicksand and begins yelling for Koa. As he sinks into the quicksand, Koa reaches him and helps him to escape, and they happily reunite. Upon checking his guide, Mills also discovers that a massive asteroid, whose debris caused their ship to crash, will strike Earth in less than 12 hours. Triggering a catastrophic extinction event, the two reach the Zoic, but Koa is angry when she discovers that Mills lied to her. Mills opens up to Koa about losing Navine, who had died of her illness while Mills was away, and promises to protect her. Upon learning rescue is on the way, the two board the escape shuttle, but the asteroid's debris causes it to fall down the mountain. Mills and Koa manage to fend off 2 large Tyrannosaurus rex, but the same quadrupedal theropod that they injured earlier starts attacking them before they manage to kill it with a geyser blast. The two quickly return to the ship and blast off towards rescue as the asteroid collides with Earth, wiping out much of all life on the planet. During the credits, it shows the aftermath of the extinction, thus moving forward, showing the world's evolution. As of May 8, 2023, 65 has grossed $32.1 million in the United States and Canada, and $27.8 million in other territories, for a worldwide total of $59.90 million. In the United States and Canada, 65 was released alongside Scream 6 and Champions, and was projected to gross $7 to $9 million from 3,350 theaters its opening weekend. The film made $4.4 million on its first day, including $1.22 million from Thursday night previews. It went on to slightly overperform, debuting to $12.3 million and finishing third at the box office. It made $5.8 million in its second weekend, finishing in third on the review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes. 35% of 114 critics' reviews are positive, with an average rating of 4.8 out of 10. The website's consensus reads, "Sodden sci-fi that somehow finds a way to bungle Adam Driver fighting dinosaurs." 65 is closer to 0. Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned the film a score of 40 out of 100, based on 27 critics, indicating mixed or average reviews. Audiences surveyed by CinemaScore gave the film an average grade of C+ on an A+ to F scale, while those at PostTrack gave it an overall 54% positive score, with 37% saying they would definitely recommend it. Some of the audience reviews about the film are as follows. Okay, maybe it's not breaking any new ground, and maybe it could have done with a bit more character development and world building. But if you just go into it with the decision to just enjoy a good fun time with space, dinosaurs, and thrills, then you can't go wrong. I felt that it was refreshing because there was no universe that it was a part of, with no expectation, or pressure, to build on, and set up a larger world around it. Just a great idea, simply, but well executed. The music was also an absolute highlight. With so many films feeling so generic when it comes to the music, this was a real treat. You can't go wrong with a good bit of Danny Elfman. I absolutely loved it. The only thing I really wanted was for it to be longer and have more dinosaur set pieces. Ah, dinosaurs. The creatures who used to live in this world before. Probably they actually were better than us, humans, LMAO. Okay, let's see what this movie delivers. So let's say the expectations I had was low, as it isn't a blockbuster movie, and I must say it did really exceed that low expectations. The story is simple and just a use of plot, I must say, but it's still interesting. The dinosaurs who were shown had like messy CGI, but okay, I may speak. The action is surely great and the cinematography is almost on the par perfect. The sound design and music used was decent, and the later dinosaur escape scene is better than I could expect. In the end, 65 is a different type of try in this era, where dinosaur movies are almost has no existence, so I may say you should give it a small try. First of all, this movie got released the same time as two other blockbusters, one of which will likely get all the butts in the seats. That's too bad because this is actually pretty exciting. Think Jurassic Park, but much better, and believe me when I say a lot better. This is that rare science fiction action movie that people have tried to make, but didn't get it right. Here, they finally not only got it right, but they excelled. Plus, real-life Marine Adam Driver is top-notch in a really exciting movie. Please leave your comments in the comment section. Remember to click like to watch the next movie. Goodbye and see you again.